All right, let's talk about one of the most powerful and, yeah, sometimes intimidating resources you have at university, the academic library. But don't you worry, because by the end of this, you'll have the keys to unlock its full potential. Let's dive in.
So, does this look familiar? Come on, we've all been there. You're staring at your notes from a lecture, and they seriously look like a secret code you've forgotten how to crack. When that happens, where do you go? Well, the library is going to be your new best friend.
So here's our game plan. First, we're going to talk about a huge mindset shift. Then, we'll cover your first visit, how to actually find your materials, how to master the library's search engine, and finally, the big one, books versus journals.
Okay, let's kick things off with the most important piece of the puzzle. And, it's not a technique or a trick, it's a whole new way of thinking. Because at university, the way you learn completely changes.
This right here, this is the new golden rule. You are in charge of your own learning. It's not about just sitting there waiting to be told things anymore. Now, it's all about you actively going out there and finding the information for yourself.
And that's the real key, isn't it? Your job is to track down answers, to check out ideas, and to hunt for resources. And the library? Well, that's your toolkit. It's the place you go to build your own understanding piece by piece.
Okay, so you're ready to take charge. But where do you even start, right? Your first visit doesn't have to be some huge, stressful research mission. Let's make it super simple. Here are 2 incredibly easy first steps. 1, just take a guided tour. Seriously, just walk around and get a feel for the place. 2, hop on your university's website. They almost always have short videos explaining what they've got. Doing just those 2 things will give you a massive confidence boost, I promise.
All right, now that you're feeling a bit more at home, let's get to the main event, finding what you actually need. When it comes to locating materials, you've basically got 2 options. So you've got 2 main paths. The manual search, this means talking to librarians, who are absolute rock stars, by the way, and using printed catalogs. Then there's the digital search, using the library's online database. Now, while both can work, the digital search is way faster, it's more complete, and it's going to be your go-to tool, for sure.
So let's really focus on that digital path. Learning to use the library search engine like a pro, that's a genuine superpower for any student.
And it's pretty straightforward. You usually have 3 main ways to search. You can search by an author's last name, if you know who you're looking for, by the exact title of a book or article, or by keyword. Now, author and title searches are great if you know exactly what you want. But the keyword search, that is your most powerful tool for exploring. It lets you cast a really wide net and find sources you didn't even know existed. Think of it like this. An author search finds a person. A title search finds a book. But a keyword search, that finds a whole conversation.
Okay, I need you to lean in for this next part, for real. If you take away only one single practical tip from all of this, please make it this one. This will totally change the quality of your search results. It's so simple. Use synonyms. If you're searching for something like poverty, you also need to search for deprivation, or maybe low income. Why? Because different academics use different words to talk about the exact same thing. By using synonyms, you're tapping into all those different conversations, and you will dramatically, I mean dramatically, increase your results. It's such a small tweak for such a huge payoff.
So you've mastered the search. You've got a ton of great materials pulled up. Awesome. But what exactly are you looking at? Let's break down the 2 main types of things you're going to find: books and journals.
So first up, what even is a journal? The easiest way to think of it is like a super specialized magazine just for academics. It's a collection of articles where researchers publish their latest findings and debate new ideas. This is where the real cutting-edge action in any field is happening. And this chart breaks it down perfectly. See, books are fantastic for giving you that big, broad, foundational overview of a topic. But they take a while to get published, so the info might not be the absolute latest. Journals, on the other hand, get published much, much faster. This makes them absolutely essential for finding the most recent, specific, and cutting-edge research out there. And really, this is the bottom line. At the university level, you're expected to be working with the very latest research. That means you've got to get comfortable finding and reading articles from academic journals. It's a huge part of your journey from just being a student to becoming a real scholar in your field. So, there you have it. The library isn't some confusing maze anymore. It's a place for discovery. And you, my friend, now have the map. You know how to start, you know how to search, and you know what you're looking for. So the only question left is, what are you going to go discover first?